up? So today we are doing a Sunday dinner. So we have some chicken here. Listen, I cannot do it with the chicken skin, so your girl had to remove a few. And we are also doing so I'm not using powder seasoning today. Well, actually I'm using a little. It's the chicken seasoning, just some chicken seasoning. But here we have some garden vegetables. Yes, they are freshly, they are washed, and I'm just gonna cut them up and blend them. So yeah, let's get started. Moving this out of the way. Alright, so going forward, I will be doing a voiceover because my background was extremely noisy. My baby is here with me now, so yeah, you'll probably hear her talking in the background. So to save time, I just split the onion in the scallion rather into half, and then just one go cutting it up. So that's basically what I'll be doing right now. I'll just be cutting all my vegetables. I will be putting them in the blender. So to save time, you could of course cut them a little bit more chunky. I don't know why I was so extra to cut them this small. But yeah, let's just speed that up because it's just simple me cutting up the vegetables. Alright, so I totally forgot to start recording when I started the blending process, but it's pretty much just the vegetable, the pineapple, and the freshly squeezed orange juice. I did not add any additional liquid to it, any water, no vinegar, nothing. So I'm just blending. Give it some time, guys. It will get really what do you call that word? Puree or whatever without the water. So I'm just gonna quickly clean up my work area and then pour my stuff underneath. Alright, so this part is very simple and easy. We're just pouring the mixture over the chicken, and I know it looks it looks a little bit horrible or disgusting, I know, but guess what, it is healthy because I do not have any form of powder seasoning. You can add a little bit of salt to it if you want to, but no, I'm just gonna just mix it all in. And that feels really good, trust me when I say it feels really good mixing the chicken and the puree thing, the whatever you would call it. All right, so yeah, so we're just gonna cover it up and let it sit there for some time. Listen, my baby is giving me so much trouble right now. So yeah, that's it after about what, 10 minutes? For no, about 15 minutes. Yes, that's it after about 15 minutes, and that's just my little brother adding a little bit of white wine to it just for taste. It's, you don't have to. I'm just being idle and adding a little bit to it just for taste. What?
Much.
Oh, your friend making get something but hold it up, hold it up.
I show them a label right now.
Move your hand and you hold your body.
Start your oven.
Your hand clean?
Mm-hmm.
Rub up your finger. Alright, so here we just have some flour. It's all-purpose flour, a little bit of salt, and we're adding some cornstarch to it. I didn't add much to it, but the cornstarch basically helped to give it an extra layer rather that kind of helps to make it a little bit more crispier or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I just added that much
Turn off the camera now.
to it. There we go. That's the bad boy there. That's what's gonna pull that trick. That's a secret ingredients there. The cornstarch. Yes, I'm just shaking it up, ensuring that everything is properly combined, and then it's time for the magic to happen. Alright, so we're just gonna take one chicken part at a time, add it to the flour bath or flour mixture or flour whatever it is called. Yes, we're just gonna add it, and yeah, we're just gonna pack it onto it. Not too much packing, but pack it where you actually lock or yeah, you secure the seasoning, because remember it's not powder seasoning, it's liquid, you guys. So all the flavoring you have to try to trap it, or else when you add that chicken to the oil, trust me, all the seasoning will be gone and your chicken will be left without taste. So that's me. I'm just packing it and removing the excess flour, and there we go. And this is very important. Please set it aside. Don't flour it and drop it in the frying pot right away, because the flour is not yet set. The flour is still loose, and when you drop it in the hot oil, trust me, you're just gonna see the flour washing off. The flour is just gonna be washing off. The oil is just gonna wash the flour from the chicken. So allow it to sit for a few seconds, and we'll be just repeating that process over and over. So I figured out that okay, if I use my bare hand to take up the chicken, I'm removing some of the seasoning and it's causing a mess. So I'm just using a spoon to go around, move around the chicken, take up the parts and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll just be repeating the same process over and over. Alright, so there we have our hot oil, and look at the chicken, you guys. You can literally tell the difference from when you just flour the chicken from when you allow it to sit for some time. You can see that the chicken and the flour has finally, they have become one. They are now one. And this is the time when you're going to fry your chicken. And listen, don't be mixing all different parts of the chicken together. No go. You're going to stick with your sizing. So don't be putting a leg with a thigh. Because trust me, the leg is going to cook way before the thigh. So you just kind of want to have it easy on yourself. Don't have all different parts of meat being thrown in your pot at the same time. So right now we're just doing leg and wing. So 2 wings, 2 leg, of course. And look at them frying, you guys. Yes. And don't make your fire too high. That is so important because you're gonna burn your chicken before you cook your chicken. So yes, look at my flame. That's the flame I had before while the oil was hotting. So I'm just gonna turn it down. There you go, there you go. And yes, some persons will leave their chicken to fry open like this. I do sometimes, nothing is wrong, but I learned from a great chef that, hey, listen, who is my dad, of course, but yeah, listen, cover your pot. I guess it kind of helped to, pardon my baby, she's making her way into my purse. All right, here you go. So yeah, so you allow, when you cover your pot, the difference is you allow your chicken to cook while it's frying. Like, it, listen, it helps to make your chicken a little bit more moist and not so dry. So yeah, at this time we're just gonna flour another batch, leave it to sit, and within the next 7 minutes we're gonna check on the frying chicken, check each side to see what's going on, and we'll be right back. So it's just about time we check our chicken, and you can see that that side isn't frying so much like it was before. So we're just gonna flip it, and when I flip it on the uncooked side, I'm sure you can see that the sizzling is starting to come up some more. You can see that, so you know that, listen, one side was finished because it literally stopped the frying. So now this side is frying, so we're just gonna allow it to do its thing. You can cover your pot again, and once you stop hearing that sizzling sound, your chicken is pretty much ready because it stopped frying. It's not frying no more. I mean, it's burning, but it's not frying anymore. So yeah, there we go. That's just a small picture of what's going on. And this is our second batch. You can see how big the flour is on the chicken. Yes. Alright, so after we finished frying all our chicken, I went in and created a sauce. So the sauce consists of lemon slices and a little piece of pineapple just to keep the taste going. So it's really thin now. That's a pineapple slice. So it's really thin now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna add some cornstarch to it. Listen, I'm making a lot of sauce, and the trick to thickening your sauce is using a little bit of cornstarch, which is really good. So we're just gonna add a little cornstarch to this cup with some water. Mix it all in. Mix it all in. Mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it all in. Mix it all in. Mix it all in. Alright, so the mixture with the cornstarch and the water, I'm just adding it to the pot. After adding it, I'm going to let it sit there for some time, and by the time you check back, trust me, your sauce will be thick enough. You can either add your chicken to it, or you can use it as just your gravy. It doesn't really matter what you do. But yes, this is good stuff, and this is pretty much the end of it. I'm just gonna show you a picture of our chicken again. Anywho, I'm over here trying to find a picture with the fried chicken when I was finished. I cannot find it, so let me just say we're going right back to this picture. So yes, you can see the extra crisps. Listen, this is good stuff. I'm sorry I didn't have any picture to show you after, but yeah, your girl was busy, so it is what it is. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for another video, of course. Peace out.